This is Hazzie. Today we're going to play BattleJuice Alchemist demo for Steam Next Fest February 2024. So let's go ahead and jump in. This is an ARPG. It's pretty cool. You got different classes here. They're alchemists. I played a little bit of this last night and really enjoyed it. So I wanted to record it because I was like, wow, this is really fun and the combat's really different. So you can go with a bold alchemist if you wanted to. Bold alchemist is more like melee. There's swift alchemist. This one is like ranged, and sly alchemist. I think this one's more like the magic type. They can teleport and all that cool stuff. But I haven't played these two. I've only played the swift alchemist, so that's the one we're gonna play. Okay, and we can name ourselves. Let's go with Hazzie. Let's do McNerd Rage. We'll take Nord's name. Because I can't think of a last name. And let's get some hair going. Hair color. What color hair do we want? Go with some purple hair. So you can choose between the different hairstyles here. Whoa. Let's go with this. Alright, and then you can change between these two headpieces. I'm gonna go with this. Pretty cool. Let's get in. Of course, play the campaign. Campaign Act 1. Experience the story of BattleJuice Alchemist. Juice the Alchemist is called to Caribou Creek to step into his uncle's shoes and find the reason why demons are pouring into the wilderness that once was New England. I feel like this happening in like a wilderness of New England at some point. It feels random to me. I don't know why. Yeah, New England. This is like, I guess, is this back in the day when there was like witch trials and stuff?
In the wilderness that once was New England. A dark ritual is cast.
Cool art style, in my opinion. I really like it.
In Caribou Creek.
Kind of got that scary vibe, like in Don't Starve.
An explosion lights up the night. The survivors call for an alchemist.
And that's what we're going to do. We're going to play an alchemist. Act 1, Bad to the Bone. So, I know I've played a ton of like cozy games. It's a lot of what I play, but I don't always play just cozy games. So we're going to get into this one because I really enjoyed this one. Okay, we're going to do the tutorial. So you have arrived at the mountain pass. Make your way to its end in the east. Move around by left clicking. This is the recommended way to move, but you can also use WASD movement or customized movement. Understood. Okay, getting started. You arrived at mountain pass. Okay, yeah, we got it. Okay, we got it. Okay, so we have to get through this mountain pass. So I believe there's a map. And those two red marks are like demons or little bosses kind of thing that we have to try to kill. And it'll bring you to this, which will be in your, it's a scroll. You open it up, you click on it in your inventory, and it tells you basically what to do. So if you press 1 and left click, it will explode. So you'll be using that flask down here. Boom. And you get things when you do that too. And so this right here, the liquid that is purple, This will tell you if you have the ability to use one. And eventually we'll get more flask and you'll figure out, and I'll try to like explain it as we go. It's like, it's a really interesting combat system. I think it's unique. I've really enjoyed it so far. It's going to use all our liquid, but your liquid will come back. It just comes back kind of slowly. Eventually, we'll get another flask, and that flask will help us get our liquid back kind of more quickly. We come up here and grab this stuff, but let's read this. This is where you are. This is part of the tutorial. Improvise this shrine to guide your way. The creatures ahead are possessed in some kind of spirit invasion. I left a health flask for you. Inspect the chapel behind the morass. So we're going to go to inventory. Okay. So let's do the scroll use liquid flask first. So we're going to have to take the liquid flask and bring it down below into the randomness. Or actually not the fixed, rather. We got that. And then let's click on this one here. Equip a health flask. And then we'll take this health flask and we'll put it right here. Okay, and we picked up some iron. Okay. So the liquid is going to help us replenish more quickly. Watch. And so since I picked the ranged, we're just kind of we're throwing our flasks. And so the number one, I just think it's really cool, interesting idea. I would have never thought of doing this. That's why devs are here, to make cool games for us like this. And we can use, if we need to use the health flask, we can use the health flask. I saw somebody say they didn't like having to kite things with this build, but I enjoy kiting. So, I mean, playing a mage, a frost mage, and WoW has made me enjoy kiting. This one does not seem to be going. Okay. So it's really nice, good explosions. When it explodes, it like feels good even. Like the feedback is really nice. It's what I want with an explosion in the game. It feels really good. I want to play the other classes and see what they're like as well. But of course I picked more of the range type because I tend to play like archers and stuff in games. I shocked myself by not going and playing, melee. I usually start out in melee in most JRPGs, but I don't know. I like it this way. And then, as you can see, health is on the left here, and you want to watch that, and you can press 3, 4, or 5. These things will change. You'll see. We're gonna get other flasks as well too, and it randomizes too, which is kind of interesting. It's weird, but it's interesting. Okay, so here's the quests that we have to do. Find the end of the mountain pass. That's the top. That's our main goal. Fight the possessed creatures and make your way to the chapel behind the morass. Check if there is something useful inside. I'm just making sure there's nothing else to kill. Okay. So we're gonna want to be prepared. This is where we're supposed to be. Drink it, drink it, drink it. Hit him. Ah, I missed. It didn't end up where I wanted it to. There we go. I don't know. I don't know. I've had a blast. No pun intended with this game so far. I didn't know what to expect from it. I just liked the artwork and then was like, you know, let's check this out. I really think the artwork's cool looking. And the gameplay was just really unique, so I enjoy it. I've never really played a game where I'm a alchemist throwing flasks before, so it's something different. What is over here? Okay, we gotta go this way. I'm just kind of scared. I don't remember what's up next. I know it's a big guy, but... Okay, I hope you found the smoke flask in the chapel. Use it at the right time to avoid the pumpkin demon's attack. Cross the red pentagram to enter the abandoned farm. So we got to get by this demon. And so how we're going to do that is with the smoke flask here. Smoke flask makes you disappear and helps you to prevent getting attacked. It says juicify to protect yourself longer. So you juicify. Put smoke flask down here. You juicify, if I remember correctly, by using spacebar. Let's wait a second. Okay. So 4 is going to be our smoke flasks. So you juicify. This is what I'm doing. We made it. So basically, you juicify by hitting spacebar. You hold it down and you see the white stuff on the right. That's the smoke stuff. Anyways, we need to drink up some liquid. I don't know. I find this really, like the way this is working, I find it really interesting. It's something more than what I expect from an ARPG. Like usually ARPG is just like, I use the attacks. There's might be combos, whatever. But like, this is interesting to me. I don't know. There's an explosive in here, which makes me think there might be somebody in here that we need to be concerned about. So we're going to go on the backside. I don't remember if I don't think I went to the backside when I think I went straight through before. So we're going to stop here. The pentagram protects the farm, but you need to destroy the explosive barrels to leave. Your normal explosive flask may not do the trick, so you need to juicify them. So we got to hit this. That's space bar. And then we're going to hit 1. And we'll try hitting this. So, whoa, whoa, whoa. You see what that really explosive flash just did? Scare the crap out of me. It doesn't look like there's friendly fire because I thought there might be friendly fire. But I didn't hurt myself, so that's good. That was a really bigger explosion than I expected. So when you hit that explosive and you use the explosive flask, like, watch out. It's a big explosion. Don't surprise yourself like I just did. But yeah, I really dig the art style. I don't know, this is just super cool. I'm like really excited about it. So I wanted to make a video for y'all for Steam Next Fest on this. Because it's just super cool looking. Okay, so we gotta go into our inventory. Scroll, juicify. So this is what I was already told. So I already knew how to do this because I played this first portion of the demo earlier. The second portion of the demo I haven't played, so y'all gonna see me trying to figure stuff out. So you press 1 and well, actually you hold down the spacebar first and then you press 1 and throw that explosive flask, the number 1, and it will explode things. Like really large. Not the like more than the regular explosion when you just hit 1. So that's the one I did. So we're going to want to start juicifying. is a huge explosion. I really... the feedback... Because y'all aren't playing this, but when you come and play it, the feedback on those explosions is really fun. Like I feel it. They did a really good job with that. That's what I like in games. When they do explosions, if you can make me feel it while I'm playing the game, I love it. I'm gonna love it. Sorry, I'm just kind of like looking around. I know I could go straight to the point, but I just kind of want to explore a little bit. I didn't really explore so much when I played it before. I just went straight to point to point to point. You can juicify any of your flasks for powerful effects. Juicifying your smoke flask opens a rift, pulling in enemies. Use it to fight through the turtles in the lake ahead. Okay, so we're gonna try juicifying our smoke. Or smoke. What do I have to like... So yeah, you can just use the AoE and get a bunch of them. Oh, there's still more? Okay. And there's one that I didn't finish up. Like, before we get to that, let's just make sure we've killed everything. So yeah, even the combat in the water feels pretty good. That's good. Can we kill this turtle with this? I don't know. There we go. So lots of exploding. That's fun. That's about to blow up. There it goes. Pick up the ash. I don't know what the wood... Like, I'm wondering, we're going to be crafting something later. I haven't crafted anything yet, so I don't know what all the stuff that I'm picking up is going to be used for yet. But yeah, it feels good. Okay, lesson. Use the frog hop flask to jump over the wall. Okay, we can do that. Was not prepared for this turtle to jump out at me. You thought you could run away, turtle. Aha. I've never really been attacked by a turtle. It's a pretty fast-moving turtle, too. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna jump over, but first we have... Let's look at our scroll. This is how you jump over. So we're going to use the frog hop scroll to jump over. So we're going to take the flask. We're going to go put it down here. And then down below it will randomize our flasks. It'll pop up and randomize our flasks. Let's actually drink this. So number 5 is the frog hop scroll. We have to jump in between on the wall. Like right here, I think. So So 5, and then we jump over. You can juicify your frog hop flask to deal damage and push enemies away, but be careful. Some creatures are immune to physical damage. So some are... Okay. There we go. So I don't really use the frog hop skull really that much for the the physical damage. I like using the explosion. See, so that barely hits. So yeah, you gotta have to liquefy. I wonder if we use... Let's go ahead and see if we can't use the frog hop skull. Let's take this. Let's see if we get a frog hop scroll. We gonna get a frog hop scroll, please? Can we get a frog hop scroll? No, we can't. Take this. What happens if we juicify for health? I haven't done that yet. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what that means. Maybe you get like a few seconds of like... I don't know. I have no idea what that means. Could have used the explosives back here, but that's okay. Oh, that's fun. Like dominoes. One explosion after the other. Gonna get another scroll. You might have found multiple flasks by now. Experiment with equipping different positions that suit the way of your fighting. Okay, so random flasks. So I'm guessing you can like change them out and then see what happens, I guess. I'm waiting for the liquid. Let's just drink. Let's see what happens. It's all smoke. We don't want all smoke. We don't want all smoke. We do not want all. We put smoke right here, and then we'll do frog hop right here. I mean, let's try this. 2 smoke and a frog hop. You should now be well equipped to defeat the pumpkin demon. Destroy the rocks ahead. Oh, okay, we're gonna take on the pumpkin demon. I kind of want to have the we've got these flasks. Okay, I just realized we had extra flasks. Okay. Put that there. Good explosion. Okay. So we have to get into close combat with him. And then it brings you into this almost like JRPG-esque. Like, it's very cool looking. I was very shocked by this, and it was really fun. Okay, enter combat. Juice is not full. It's very cool. It also gives me a chance to... Oh, we're getting taking damage here. It also gives me a chance to, like, see the artwork up close as well, too. And not just from, like, the top-down perspective. So, I really enjoy that. So, that's really cool. It's like they brought in JRPG, like, combat as well into the ARPG. And it's really interesting. So, I'm just gonna look at my quest really quick. Find a way to leave Mountain Pass. Look near the location where you first encountered the pumpkin boss. And we leveled. So we're going to figure out where to put our points. We've got 6 points. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put 2 points into juiciness and 2 points into liquidity. And then 1 into agility and 1 into healthiness. Then I'm going to go over the stuff so you know what the abilities do. So agility affects how fast you draw flasks from your random slots, your maximum walk speed, and the maximum weight you can carry before being overloaded. Healthiness affects your maximum health and how fast you regenerate health. Juiciness affects how fast you regenerate juice. When you're at full 100 juice, you can use it to juicify a flask by pressing spacebar while using the flask. Liquidity affects your maximum liquid and how fast you regenerate liquid. Using flasks normally costs liquid. And you can reset these points at any time. So if you're like, oh, I want to do this other thing instead, it's very easy to do. All right, let's go. Wait. Is this the right way? I don't know. Yeah, over here. This way. You made it through the mountain pass. Well done. Well done, Juice. I can't wait to meet you in Caribou Valley, Zen. Caribou Valley, Zen. I read it like Valley was separated from that. Travel. Okay, and so then we're going to travel to Caribou Valley. Act 1, bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Alright, I'm gonna grab that wood that I see on the ground. Level up again? Well, geez Louise. Maybe I should attack those things. They're not attacking me yet, so I'm not gonna worry about it currently. We've got 3 points. I feel like... Let's do this. And then... Let's do this. Let's get more liquid. Next time around, I'll put it in the other thing. I'm trying to be more balanced on it, but I don't know if that's the best way to be in this game. You know, sometimes some games you need to, like, stack on something. Changing attributes. You can change attributes at any time. Okay. Thank you, tutorial. Okay. That something was back there. Shoot. Oh, what's going on there? Okay, I did not see that turtle. Is there anything to explode? Juice not fool. think there's something over here to kill. Yep. I want the XP. Okay, let's get back over here. We got some other things on the map. Like stuff over there. So this portion I have not played yet. So this is like brand new. Oh, I didn't know that would happen. Oops. We better drink some health. I thought where was that person? Oh. Waiting for the tree to explode. I don't know if it will cause damage to me. Tutorial, picking up items you can pick. Oh, I like changed it so when I walk over the stuff, I'll pick it up. Because trying to pick it up myself was kind of pain in the butt. But then again, we get to the point where like we're maxing out how much we can pick up, then that might be an issue, but as of right now, it's just making things easier to be able to run over things. It's a lot more fun for me to not have to like constantly sit there and deal with inventory. Is this something that we need to explode? Okay. Oh, oops. Walked right into it. Ooh, level up, and I ran right into a trap again. I keep running into those dang traps. Those traps keep getting me. Did I? Yes, I did. I know I leveled up, but I used a flask, so I need to... It looks like... Where do you think you're going? So yeah, I'm having a ton of fun with this. This is really fun. Whoa, this might have been too many. Maybe that was too many. Level up again. I need to get into my leveling up because, ooh, that's fun. I really want to try the melee because I think I could have fun with the melee as well. This is too fun. Oh my gosh, this is just so fun. Level up, yeah. Okay. I need to probably stop and look at my quests because I have not been paying attention to that. I've just been having so much fun with this. We already have 9 points. I haven't been leveling up because I've just been having a ton of fun. This game is like really fun. Okay. We're going to put that there. We got 8 points. So let's just put 2 into everything. There we go. What is our quest? Follow Zen's call to Caribou Creek settlement. And let's look at the map. I'm just having fun killing stuff. Like, I'm not paying attention to where we're going. I wonder if we should go to the center and then go towards the east. Go north and then east, maybe? I was just having a ton of fun. It's a good feeling. You feel like you just want to keep killing the enemies. Close combat. Okay. Let's do it. This is gonna be fun. Enter close combat. You engaged in close combat. This drags you into the crossroads. If necessary, you may flee by using the portal button. I don't know anything about this. Is the portal button down here? Okay. Also, you can use P or T. Understood. Okay, that was fun. That was that close combat stuff is fun. Like, I really like it. This game is a lot of fun, y'all. Like, I played it last night, and I ran when I was sifting through more. I was like, I play like demos up. I'm like, the trailer looks interesting. I play it, and then while I'm playing it, if it gets my attention, then a lot of times I'll be like, ooh, I want to get this recorded. And this game, like, as soon as I played it, I was just like, this is just too much fun. I have to record it like as soon as I get up tomorrow. So maybe the tank type who does, like, the closer combat, maybe I should try playing her, because I wonder if she does closer combat, she probably does a lot more of those, and those seem like a lot of fun, too. I mean, I like the whole kiting thing, what I'm doing currently. That's fun. This is fun to me, because I do that in a lot of other games. I enjoy kiting. But close combat could be a lot of fun as well, too. Did I see four-leaf clover? Let's go get that wood and ash. I really don't know what I'm going to be doing with it. That's something I would like to figure out. Maybe it's just for sale. I don't know. Immune. That's right. I forgot that they're immune to that. I want to get it, but I'm afraid it's going to hurt me. But let's go kill whatever it is over here. Fun. The explosions are fun. Let's go kill some more over here. Close combat. Let's go. Level up. I can't make that noise. It sounds like the Xena warrior thing. Why you running back, y'all? I killed your friend. I killed you. Okay, this is too much fun. This is just too much fun. Watch out for the trap. I keep hurting myself on the traps too. We got this thing here. Hey, Caribou Creek. We completed the quest. Let's talk to Danielle. Hello? Hello? Maybe I have to go up here and talk. Can I talk to you? Danielle! You see a guard with a stern but welcoming look on her face. Her skin is weathered by years spent under the sun, and the dreadlocks peeking out under her helmet are contrasted by the white strands. She wears a plate armor, and that must have been assembled over years of duty. Let's talk first. Wow, a new face in Caribou Creek? That's something. I'm Danielle. Glad to meet you. You're some kind of relative of Alan's, right? Here to make amends? I'm just messing with you. Thanks for fighting your way through those possessed. I'm sure it wasn't easy. Protection? Alan had a close friend. His name was Plato, a strange creature that Alan brought back from one of his expeditions to the frozen tundra of the north. At least this is what he told people. To me, Plato looked as if Alan and Frankenstein had Frankensteined him together himself. Interesting. Plato disappeared after Alan's death. You should find him. We can use every helping hand, or flipper for that matter. Oh, y'all, I have not used the mouse button where you zoom in and zoom out. So if you want to zoom in to take a closer look, you can. I like that because sometimes I like seeing the details. All right. Alan. Yeah, Alan messed up and blew up this town. But you can't blame him in my eyes. It was an accident, and if it hadn't been for him, people would have been killed by some Northlings with giant axes years ago. He did all this science stuff to protect the people close to him and did a great job. Until the explosion, that is. Finding Plato. You should find Plato. I think we can get him to come out by making this a more cozy place for him. Take this freeze flask blueprint, craft it, and then find the source of the Caribou River that runs through our town and throw a juicified freeze flask there. This should cool the river for a while, which might lure Plato back here. Okay, let's get Plato back here. What's going on over here? This is a fireplace. You could burn materials. Okay, interesting. We did have, let's look in our inventory. Let's equip another flask. We got a blueprint here. Reading a blueprint adds to the list of craftable items in your alchemy workbench, which you can find in Caribou Creek and other towns. So we gotta find the crafting thing. Crafting bench. Let's talk to this person. Zen. You see so Zen's the one that's been leaving us the trail of notes. You see the shaman you know from your Uncle Alan's stories. She is much younger than you expected her to be. Zen wears a wolf skin and the skull of a giant bird guards a giant bird guards her shoulder. A lasso dangles from her side, a ritual dagger and a flask from her belt. Where once her left hand must have been, there is now only a stump. Talk. Welcome to Caribou Creek. Thank you for responding to my call. It may not be much, but we did our best to rebuild our town after your uncle's laboratory exploded. These flasks are super explosive, so no shock there. I am truly sorry. Alan was family to me as well. Caribou Creek is in dire need of an alchemist, now that evil spirits roam our realm. Fighting. Before you can venture back out into the wilderness, I must be sure you can defend yourself. Maybe I can teach you some tricks your Uncle Alan invented as an alchemist. When he was still alive, we used to have sparring sessions. Something has weakened the barrier between our realm and the crossroads, which is the spiritual reflection of our world. Now the barrier is weak. Evil spirits pour into the crossroads and from there possess humans and animals alike. Luckily, spirits are bound to their hosts' bodies and cannot cross the pentagrams protecting our town. Tutorial character interaction. You can talk and trade with characters, but sometimes you can also fight them. Click the arrow icon on the top left of Zen's window and then click fight. Understood. So we could fight if we want. Let's see what she's got before we do that. Frog hop flask. Doesn't really have anything I'm super interested in. Let's look at our inventory before we fight her. Let's go ahead and give her a fight. No need to... Zen wants to teach you how to protect yourself. Evade one of her melee attacks with a frog hop flask. Okay. I know, I don't have to kill her. There's not enough liquid. Okay, so how do I end the fight if we're not killing each other? Oops. Give me another frog hop. How do I leave the fight? I don't know. I mean, that kind of worked. Okay, well, I get the idea, but, like... Am I supposed to do something in order to leave? There we go. I guess we just portal out. Like... Let's see what if Daniel has anything for... And I just realized I have a flask. Okay, what does Daniel have? Blueprint for a health flask. Says blueprint, learn how to craft better health flask at your workbench. I don't know if I need to have that or not. If that would be good to have. Go ahead and get it because I don't know. Might as well, right? Might as well. Here's our chest so we can put stuff away. Ooh, we got stuff in here. And wood. Okay, we got something here. Alan's notes. Tutorial reading scrolls. Scrolls contain valuable information, but you might not be able to figure out their meaning right away. Once read, you can look at them again by clicking their icon inside quest log. Okay, it's an owl bear, basically. That's what it looks like to me. Talk to Zen and find out how you can continue your Uncle Alan's work. I thought we did that. Use a smoke flask while in combat with Zen. Make one of her ranged attacks miss. Oh, so I was supposed to use a smoke. Okay. Carry on, wayward son. Find the source of... Okay, that's the main quest that we have to do. We need to talk to Zen and find out how you can continue on your Uncle Alan's work. And we need to level up. Fireplace. That's for burning stuff. Here we go. That's the workbench. Common cauldron. An arm barrel. What is the mask? Mask common. Freeze flask. We've got to make this. I feel like we should make one of these frog ones just so we can have it up here. Okay. Okay, so that's cool. That's what the workbench is all about. Now let's head back to Zen and see if we can't figure out how to get this quest done so that I can use... Gotta use a smoke flask to try to dodge one of her things. I didn't know what they wanted me to do, and now that I realize they wanted me to use the smoke flask. Maybe it said that on there somewhere, and at the time I didn't realize where it was, so go ahead and fight her. Okay, not good timing. I gotta get the timing right. Ugh, I'm not so good on this timing thing. So let's let her hit until we can get we need to get another smoke flask up. So we gotta get this timing down. Okay, so we did it. So we just have to get the timing on the smoke. Take this liquid flask. It provides a special alchemist effect and may be better use to you than me. This was a nice sparring fight. Now I have a great faith that you will be able to continue your uncle's work and hunt down evil spirits. Maybe one of those inside a cultist carries a clue to why they pour into the crossroads. Your uncle was one of the greatest minds I've ever known. A long time ago when the turn of times occurred, Alan's reimagination of forgotten technology was the reason why Caribou Creek flourished. After the current explosion, I found some blueprints and some of Alan's notes on the ritual magic in the ruins of his lab in the old tower. You can find them in his chest, which belongs to you now. Okay. Let's check our quests. So we got the Zen quest done. Hunt down cultists to find out why there are so many possessed beings. I think we killed a bunch of cultists out there already, but we're gonna do it again. It was fun. I was exploring. I was having a ton of fun. Can you blame me? You cannot blame me. Okay, bye-bye, Danielle and Zen. We must go do cultist things. Well, kill cultists. We're not gonna be doing the cultist things. We're gonna be cleaning up cultists, and then we're gonna freeze a river or something. Like I think over here where that's not purple. If you see, maybe, like if you see purple circles, I think those tend to be cultists. I don't see any cultists. Come on, cultists. Let's look at the map. Yeah, let's go down this way. We do not have all of the map opened up to us, so we might as well explore it. I think I see some purple circles. There we go. Fun times. The cultists were had. We quest completed. Okay. Let's just make sure here. Shows then the illegible scripture you found on the possessed cultist. So we need to go back. Okay, so you can also change the... Okay, I like that you can change that camera. So I was not changing it at all. Okay, Zen, we got that done. You see the shaman, you know from your Uncle Alan's story, she is much younger than you expected her to be. Okay. We want to talk. Illegible scripture? You say you found this on a possessed cultist? Interesting. Before we can continue, I must be sure you know how to cast magic rituals. Go to any fireplace here in Caribou Creek. Burn 2 of the logs of wood which you can find in your chest, then speak the ritual's mantra. I already got the wood out. It consists of 4 runes. The first looks like a crate, the second like a simple pillar, and the third looks like the first and fourth like the second. Okay. I think I understand. We'll find out. We'll find out. Liquid flask of yonder? Wait a minute. I need to learn these things. Added to the workbench. This can be added to the randomness. All thrown flasks do between 25% damage to very close and plus 25% to far enemies. Okay, so negative 25% damage to close enemies, plus 25% damage to very far enemies. And then we also had this blueprint. And then we gotta put wood on the fire, I think. After this. Said wood. Let's put 4 pieces on. Ritual. Oh, I gotta put more on? Okay. Oh, what am I doing wrong? Zen, I'm gonna need your help. Tell me again. Go to any fireplace, burn 2 logs of wood, which you can find in your chest. Then speak the ritual's mantra. So 2 logs. 2 logs. I was totally wrong. There we go. Oh no. You want me to remember what she said? She said a pillar and something else. List of casting rituals. What? She said okay, let's okay. Let's talk to Zen. Okay. The first, okay, crate, pillar. The third looks like the first. So crate, pillar, crate. And the fourth like the second. So it's just crate, pillar, crate, pillar. Okay. Try this again. Crate, pillar, crate, pillar. So I'm guessing crate, Pillar. Crate. Pillar. There we go. Like, I couldn't remember what the first. I was like pillar and something else. Okay. Effects of rituals. You successfully cast a ritual. Find out details on its effects by hovering its icon on the bottom right of the screen. Duration depends on the day type. Okay, so down here is the ritual. Divine Tinder. Doubles the amount of gold, and so you got it for 20 hours. Okay, so that's what rituals are for. They give you a nice little buff for things like that. I like that. Well done. You burnt the 2 logs of the wood and said the mantra cast Divine Tinder. Now you know the basics of ritual magic, which means doing a god a favor so she blesses you. You always burn a certain number of ritual ingredient and speak a 4-letter mantra. Take this tapestry as a pointer on the good fortune ritual, which you can also learn if you want. I can give you more hints on how to learn it. More hints? The good fortune ritual is another ritual you can learn. Burn a certain number of certain materials and say the right mantra, which consists of 4 runes. Carefully read the tapestry I gave you. You can also find it in your quest log afterwards. Take a close look around Caribou Creek to find Good Fortune's mantra. The tapestry can help you where to look and also tells you the amount of the ingredients to burn. Learning Good Fortune is optional to continue your quest. Give me some time to decrypt the scripture and come back later. You successfully cast Divine Tinder ritual. Well done. I will now need some time to decrypt the scripture you found. Please come back in an hour and I will tell you what I found out. Maybe you can explore the area around town in the meantime. Okay. She said that was optional, so I don't know if we're gonna do it because I want to get to freezing the creek so y'all can see that. Zen wants you to learn the ritual Divine Tinder. After succeeding, find out how to continue. Here's Zen's tapestry, an old tapestry you got from Zen in Caribou Creek. A pointer on learning the ritual Good Fortune. Added to journal. Huh? That's a nice tapestry, but I don't know what to make of it. Hint. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the hint. So it's like four clovers and 1. Does that mean we need to burn like 4 clovers? Because I've been picking up clovers. Does that mean we need to be burning like 4 clovers? Some quests require you to take a closer look around in a certain area. Zoom in with the mouse wheel and look around by pressing the middle mouse button. Huh? I don't understand. But let's go talk to Zen. She's got a quest thing over on her head over here. I decrypted the scriptures. I don't fully understand what these strange signs say, but I recognize the symbol of a wild hunt. A group of ghostly hunters who follow Odin's yearly expedition. My old friend Lord Bishop is said to have joined them. Bishop is one of the oldest friends of your Uncle Alan and me. He left Caribou Creek after Alan's death to join a ghostly hunting party called the Wild Hunt, which is allegedly led by Odin himself. We should summon Bishop to ask him what he can tell us about the strange illegible scripture you found. To do so, you must have the Wild Hunt's blessing. Okay. Call Lord Bishop by casting the ritual Wild Hunt while you have his signet on you. You can craft Bishop's signet with some ash and a piece of hide. Here you have a blueprint which you can study to be able to craft the signet at the Alchemy workbench, which we set up in the new blacksmith shop for you. Zen is telling you something important. In BattleJuice Alchemist, The things characters tell you are sometimes more important than usually in action RPGs. A ritual must be cast to gain the Wild Hunt's blessing. Concerning the ingredients which must be burnt, I can only tell you that the 3 warriors following Odin's hunt wear animal hide. The story about the mantra goes as follows. The Wild Hunt started on 1 step in the west of Poseidon's trident. They went 2 steps to the north and then 1 step to the west. Their last stop was where they had started. 1 step to the west. Okay, what? Okay, what? I don't know. Let me look at this stuff. Summon Bishop, study his signet's blueprint, and then craft it at your workbench. Okay, let's go to the workbench. Thought the workbench was up here. It is not. Okay. Here it is. It's down below. Nope, nope. Don't go to the ladder. Oh, I thought I was down below. I was not down below. Okay. There we go. Okay. Here it is. Components will be taken from your backpack or chest. Okay. So you can have these things in your chest too and it'll craft it. That's nice. Quest item obtain. Okay, so study his signet's blueprint and then craft at your workbench and then cast the ritual. Wild Hunt. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know. Okay. Is it 4 clover? I have no idea. Anything look like a clover here? I guess this does. That's not right. I'm not sure. Can I look at what I just looked at? Not on the map. Okay. Hint. To summon Lord Bishop, you first need to study the blueprint Zen gave you. It isn't okay. I did that. Go to the workbench. It is located on the ground floor. Workbench menu. You can find a button that shows Lord Bishop's signet. Click this button. The workbench menu expands and shows you which materials you need to craft the signet. Wait. Really? Is that what that button is for? go back to the craft table. Thank you for having hints in the game because sometimes I'm just like, what? Okay. Okay, that doesn't work. While in your possession, you may summon Bishop by... Okay, so we gotta have this in order to summon is the thing. We did all that. Open this back up. Find 1 hide ash for killing enemies. Return to the workbench. Craft Lord Signet. Now cast the ritual Wild Hunt. Go to any fireplace in Caribou Creek. Burn. Oh, 3 hide. Okay, so we gotta burn 3 hide. Oh, thank you for having that there. I don't know if I can remember it. Oh, and then down here is the things. And then you can do this to light it up. Oh, so it's like in... Wait, I don't know if I understand this. Column 3, row 4, column 3, row 2, column 2, row 2, column... Okay. I don't know if I can remember that. Okay, so the first 2 are column 3, the second 2 are column 2. It's row 4 and 2, and row 2 and 4. I'm not gonna remember that. Give me a second. Okay. I'm gonna write it down. Old school. Okay. So now my pen's not working, of course. I write so very little. So you give me something where I'm like, I have to write, and my pen, of course, is just not working. Okay, so let's write this down. Okay, column 3, row 4, column 3, row 2, column 2, yeah. Row 2, column 3, row 4. And we need to burn 3 hide. Okay, let's see if we can do this. I'm having like tons of fun with this game. We want to burn hide. Oh, I freaking is it 2 hide? No, dang it. I can't remember. You see how good my memory is? Like, or not good? Burn 3 hide. Like 2 hide. All right, 3 hide. Gosh. I'm telling y'all, my memory's getting worse. Okay. So it's column 3, row 4. Actually, this would be row 4, column 3. Because columns are vertical and rows are this way. So row 4 is here and column 3. Okay, so then row 2 and column 3. And then row 2, column 2. And then row 4, column 3. There we go. That's right. Okay. Level up. Yeah. More points. Okay. Let's put like 1 into liquidity, 1 into agility. This is not gonna last forever. Go ahead and put 1 into juiciness. Juiciness. We do like the juiciness. Okay, and then let's check our quest log. Find Lord Bishop in Caribou Creek and talk to him. Okay, so we have Lord Bishop here now. So where are you, Lord Bishop? We went through all this trouble so that we can meet you. I'm like turning it around so I'm behind my character. I don't want to enter the wilderness. I'm trying to find Lord Bishop. Where is he? That's Zen. It said he was here in Caribou Creek. Danielle. The fireplace. I'm not seeing another person here. Find Lord Bishop in Caribou Creek. Talk to him. Find Lord Bishop and talk to him. Select the dialogue option that tells you how to proceed. Dude, where are you? I have no idea where this dude is at. Is it... Who's this? It's Zen. Oh, there he is. You see an ominous man dressed in a black hunter's coat and black leather boots. The snow-white color of his hair appears a bit too bright to be explained simply by his age. A grand crossbow ornated with a horned skull is strapped to his back, although his face stays unmoved. A smirk on his lips tells you that he is glad to see you. First, let's see what you got. You got nothing. Okay. Nah, you got stuff, I guess, but I'm not... Well, let's buy this. I don't know if I bought a liquid flask earlier. And we'll buy this too. Okay, talk. I am happy to see a human face. Thank you for bringing me back to Caribou Creek. Take this liquid flask as a reward. I was lost in the crossroads and my hopes of returning to the real world were already dwindling. That is right. There is the symbol of the wild hunt among these strange signs. I only joined last year's hunt, but these symbols date back to a time long before mine. Since nightmares do not age, are well connected, and might have been prey of former wild hunts before, we could make use of the nightmare inside me to get more insight. Nightmares are feral beings and only obey the law of the strongest. I can bring out the nightmare inside of me, but it will not talk to you unless you outfight it. The nightmare might kill you in a single blow, so you must protect yourself before I can bring it out. Cast the ritual Devil's Bane on yourself and come see me again. The ritual Devil's Bane protects you from supernatural creatures for a brief time. They simply cannot hit you as hard. I can tell you this much about how to cast the ritual. The Devil's Bane ritual is blood magic. A pentagram has 5 points for a reason. The mantra can be found at the center of every pentagram. Yes, I joined a hunting party called the Wild Hunt. Contrary to rumors, the hunt is not led by Odin. But still, the hunters are far from being ordinary humans. We gathered to hunt a rogue nightmare in the deepest crossroads. As you might know, dreams influence the shape of the crossroads as much as the real world does. After we had followed the nightmare deep into the crossroads, he gave us a hell of a fight. I struck it down, but with its last breath, it injected part of itself into my body. Before I could return to the real world, I had to stay in the crossroads and learn to control the nightmare inside me. I succeeded, but had wandered so deep into the crossroads that I could not find my way out. Luckily, you summoned me. So we gotta protect ourselves with Devil's Bane. I guess we're going down this route. I was like not gonna get distracted on this side quest because this is optional, but I'm doing it. I'm having too much fun. Okay. Cast the ritual Devil's Bane and then talk to the bishop. Okay, and then... So, this one? So every day at midnight, and on the other occasions, one enemy becomes a demon. They are strong and buff all enemies in the level. So they buff all the enemies in the level. Demons are marked on top of your map. Okay. It looks like it's down south to the west. So let's do that. Okay. South. So if we go this way, we should be able to run into the demon. Save me. Let's pick up some wood while we can. Come back here, you. Close combat. Okay, here we go. Boom. That was fun. Okay. Tincture merit. Okay, that's cool. See what we got. Tincture merit. This tincture can increase an item's stats if the Item is of lower grade. Cool. Choose an item to use the tincture on. Only flasks, arm barrels, cauldrons, and masks are allowed. And we got a mask. Equipable. Finally equipable. Let's put it in there. Since we got a mask. Okay, pick up to 2 stats and go health or liquid. There we go. There's only 2, so... And then... So we're done with that. So let's put that on. Sweet. Also, I need to learn this. Had a blueprint and didn't realize it. Liquid Flask of Nightmares. We should put this on. I don't really use the frog jump a lot. We'll put that in. Let's see what we got to do in our quest log. Cast the ritual Devil's Bane and then... Oh, I forgot to talk to the bishop after I did that. I just went straight to the demon. I hope that doesn't mess things up. We'll see. Okay, I realize I'm going the wrong way. Gotta go the opposite way. Okay. Dude, I totally forgot to talk to you. Sorry. I just read that I needed to go get the demon, and that's what we did. Quest completed! Yes. I see you were able to cast the Devil's Bane ritual. I think you can confront the nightmare inside me now. Most likely, you will have to best him in combat before he will talk to you. Let me know when you are ready to fight the nightmare. I don't know if we're ready to fight the nightmare, but we can try. Fuck. Yeah! I wish you would have killed me, human. Hiding inside this pesky hunter turned out to be a bad idea. Tell His Highness Lord Bishop to be on the watch. I will claw my way out eventually. For now, since you defeated me, I will do your bidding. What do you want to know? Illegible scripture. You are wrong, human. This ancient symbol, which you mistake to be the symbol of the wild hunt, is really the signet of the one who started hunting supernatural creatures, Samhain. My people tell stories that Samhain hunted down the races of the crossroads to subdue them. He is what we nightmares would have nightmares of if this was possible. For us beings of the crossroads, he is the boogeyman. This is all I know. You should talk to someone who knows more about the history of Crossroads. The only such being I have heard is a lore keeper called Dullahan. I cannot tell you more. For us beings of the Crossroads, he is the boogeyman. This is all I know. You should talk to someone who knows more about the history of the Crossroads. The only such being I have heard of is a lore keeper called Dullahan. I cannot tell you more. The wild hunt has been hunting us nightmares for millennia. I first encountered them when Bishop was with them, after I had a bit too much fun in the real world. Woot woot! And we leveled up. Great. Got a bunch of stuff. Got another teacher merit. Is it like a higher grade? I think it is. Wait. Grade 20. Does this make it even stronger? I don't understand. Okay, anyways, I don't understand that exactly. Lord Bishop, you see an ominous man dressed in black. Yes, yes, yes. We've read that. Okay, Dullahan. So, the nightmare told you to look for Dullahan. Interesting. I heard the Headless Rider is not only a collector of souls, but also of wisdom. Problem is, I also heard he was purged by a group of hunters a while back. Good thing is he is a real legend, and those never stay dead for long. We got the side mission done, so now let's work on our next thing. Carry on, Wayward Son. Find the source of the river running through Caribou Creek. Freeze it with air damage, like from a juiced freeze flask, which you must craft. And I've already crafted it. Let's look at the hints. See if there's anything I need to know. Okay. Why is there a exclamation mark in the town? Did I miss something? Did I miss a quest? Let's go look. Yeah, it looks like Zen's got something now. Encounters with Dullahan, the Headless Horseman, are very rare and usually nobody returns to tell the tale. I remember your uncle swearing he saw a ghostly, headless figure on a giant beast once near Stone Circle. It is in the south of our town. Maybe you can investigate there? I really appreciate you helping us getting to the bottom of this incursion of ghosts. Take this blueprint for a juice flask. It will be great help to you. You should study the blueprint for juice flasks I gave you and craft at least one. Juice flasks do not only replenish your juice, but can also be juicified themselves. Doing so speeds you up and up your senses, which is a powerful ability if used right. Kill 3 enemies around Caribou Creek while the effect is active and come back to me afterwards. Okay. Blueprint for juice flask. And we got a blueprint for a freeze. Oh, did I have another blueprint in my... I did. Did you say make a... like a... Let's look at the quest. Study the juice flask blueprint Zen gave you and craft a juice flask. And then kill 3 enemies while juice... Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna keep doing these side quests, aren't I? We'll make another one of these too, just in case I want it. I am broke, I think. I am broke. I am broke. Getting broke. Being broke. Okay, let's see. No, I have some money. I have some money. It's good. We're fine. We're fine. We're not broke yet. A cauldron strapped to your back may grant various. Yeah, let's use this. I didn't realize that I could use this. I thought it was to cook in or something, but I'm glad I looked at it. Let's look at this one too, though. May grant various... Okay, so this one gives plus 22 liquid. So it gives more liquid. What is this? This gives more health. I think we're gonna wear the health one for now. This one give the same health. That's only 10 health. Okay. I like the armor. The armor. It's kind of cool to be wearing a cauldron on our backs for more HP. And so she wanted us to kill 3 enemies while the juice effect is active. And then make your way to Stone Circle. And also I had leveled up and forgot about it. So let's put in these points first. I don't know which one I want right now. I'm going to affect your maximum liquid. Okay, so for this, we can add Upsurge, active ability, resource cost 30, liquid and 30 juice. The Bold Alchemist favored active ability, hurl yourself into the air with an explosive blast. Damage is half your frog hop damage. Dash, I like dash. The Swift Alchemist favored active ability. Teleport. The Sly Alchemist favored instantly jump to a spot of your choice. Avoids ranged attacks in close combat. Roll yourself onto the... Trying to decide which one I like. I think I'm going with teleport. I'm not sure how it gets used. I guess we'll find out. I don't know. Okay, we need to find 3 enemies. go this way. Okay, that didn't work. I did not mean for this. Okay. I did not mean for doing the close combat. I was trying to juice, and it didn't quite work out. It didn't do anything. I thought it said that I would, like, dash or something. Okay. Okay. What is the one? Here we go. Okay. Okay, I don't really know what I'm doing right now. Okay, but I gotta level up. So I juiced the flask, but I don't understand what it does. So how do you use this to... I don't know how to use this to combat. Come on, I wanna go. Like, I'm not sure if I'm like, I don't understand how like, so I turn into that creature, but I don't understand how it works. I don't want to fight cultists with it. I'm trying to just... Oh, yeah. We may not, like, do this side quest because I don't know if I can figure it out. I'm gonna have to play around with it. Now, how does it work? Oh. How does it work? Okay. I am probably going to skip this one because I haven't figured out how that works exactly. I need to kill 3 enemies with the juice flask that Zen gave me. And I think she just gave me a regular juice flask. I'm not really sure which one it is. Not sure. Go kill this demon. Alright, I don't really want all this. Good. Tutorial, instant throwing with hotkey. If you want to quickly throw flasks, you can turn off confirm target key. Okay. Okay, we got rid of the demon. That's good. Got a new cauldron. I'll have to check it out. Here is the... We just need to get the frozen show up. There we go. Okay. Is that what we were supposed to do? That's what we're... Okay, I have no idea. I figured this was the source. Did we? Oh, it looks like we got more points. There's a river running through Caribou Creek. It has a flowing direction. Follow the river upwards, which means against the flow. Once you found the source, throw a freeze flask onto it. The freeze flask must be juicified to do air damage and have the freezing effect. I thought we just... Is this not the source? This is not the right river? Okay, let's go back by Caribou and see. Worth. What did I get in my... No, the cauldron I have on is stronger. Okay. I just wanted to look. Okay, so we gotta follow the creek through here. Follow the river upwards. So we gotta follow the way that it's the... We have to follow the... against the flow. So we'll follow it this way. Just picking up some materials. Waterfall over here. Okay. There we go. I was just assuming where the demon was. I was like, it's where the demon is, right? Okay, so we got the quest complete. And we gotta make our way to the stone circle. Do we need to talk to anybody here? Yeah, it looks like we've got people to talk to. You cooled the river. Good job. Plato just appeared here in town, but fell asleep over there at the big palisade shortly after. Must have been a long swim. Let Plato rest for a while and then come back to me to see what we can do. Plato. This is Plato sleeping. You see a peculiar creature whose duck-billed, otter-footed, beaver-tailed appearance seems to... It's a platypus. To defy the laws of nature itself. You have read about such creatures, but have never seen anything like it. Plato looks peaceful when sleeping. He makes little snoring noises now and then, and his hind leg is twitching. Cute. So cute. Is it time to wake up Plato? He seems to be a deep sleeper. Take this special explosive flask. Your uncle made it for me so I could use it to set up explosive barrels to protect the town. One of those should be loud enough to wake Plato. Equip the flask while it is equipped. Whenever you use an explosive flask, you place an explosive barrel. Set one up and explode it next to Plato. Wait. Okay, so we gotta set an explosive barrel. Okay. Equip the flask while it is equipped. Whenever you use an explosive flask, you place... Okay. So let's put a... Do I need to go make it? I need to make it. Okay. Hopefully this isn't too close. Well, let's not kill the platypus. Okay, and now I gotta do this. He's up. You're burning, probably. You see a peculiar creature whose duck-billed, otter-footed, beaver-tailed appearance seems to defy the laws of nature itself. You have read about such creatures, but have never seen anything like it. Awake? Plato looks at you, wondering where you two will go next. Although you just met, his tired black eyes seem to put all of their trust in you. You just know Plato would follow you to the end of the world. I have... Oh my gosh. Okay, this game wins everything because I have a pet platypus. I have a pet platypus. I love it. I have a pet platypus. Like, okay? I have never played any game ever where I had a pet platypus, and now I have a platypus. Like, all right. I don't know what we got to do next. Let's look at our quest. Okay, we've got Play-Doh. And we need to make our way to the stone circle. I don't know where that is, dude. Is there a hint? Give me a hint. I don't know where that is. I just need a hint. Leave the area of Caribou Valley by finding a signpost. Okay. Locate stone circle on the rolled map and make your way there. We need to go to a signpost. Come on, Play-Doh. Play-Doh the platypus. Now his name makes sense. I could see calling a platypus Play-Doh. Plane of Grief. Where's the stone circle? Is this not where we need to be? Maybe we gotta be in the wilderness? Like, I don't know where we're supposed to be for the stone circle. Do we gotta go backwards? I'm not sure. Am I supposed to be here? I don't know where I'm supposed to be. We already did the mountain pass. I don't understand. Yeah, we did make it through the mountain pass. We've already done this. I don't know where the stone circle is. Let me see the quest. There's a quest popping up. Oh, that's where we're supposed to be. Okay. Oh, we made it. We got the quests finished. Although I couldn't figure out the juicifying the liquid flask that Zen gave me, and I couldn't seem to do that. I don't know. I have to play around with that. But this demo was a lot of freaking fun. I was pulled in by the artwork, and then like it ended up being like way more than I expected, like in a good way. Like I didn't know this was going to be so much fun. So yeah, if you like explosive flasks, you like alchemy, and you like ARPGs, this might be a great game for you. Yeah. I will see y'all later. Happy Steam Next Fest. Go play some demos.